Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Hopefully, everybody is doing great. It's time for another Forex talk over beer. Sorry for the delay. I was in the pool. My beach towel is still there. I'm still wearing my bathing suit on. I'm still like, there's water on the floor right now because I want to be on time for you guys. Okay, so sorry for the 5 minute delay ish. But yeah, it is what it is. I need it. It's super hot right now in Montreal, and I was due for a little drop in the pool. All right, so here is boom the beer we're gonna be drinking tonight, and this is Bank Hotel by Brasserie du Bas Canada, and this is the glass I choose for tonight, and this is Nouvelle France, but it has the Fleur de Lys here, which is, this weekend is our national day. So I said, yeah, you know what? Let's do it. So tonight we're gonna break down some nice trade that we took. Very good. One of my biggest trade ever. I mean, really close to be my biggest, but so it's gonna be one of my biggest. And money wise, not pip wise, but money wise. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna break that down. And yeah, so let's see. Let's see. Before we get going, I know that since I changed the time of this show, that I know there's many of you watching the replay and they are not live right now. So I do apologize by changing the schedule. So I know we're gonna be a smaller amount of people live than usual. But hey, let's see if we have some people. Let's say hi when you come in. Make sure to smash the like button as you come in. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel because, hey, these days I kind of go live randomly. Okay. Hold on. Hey, Resilient Game, je veux une bière avec ce logo. Nice. Isaac, ça va bien? Écoute, je pense que tu vas avoir besoin d'une bonne bière là, après le petit vidéo ridicule que j'ai vu récemment. Crois-moi, je vais passer dans le coin puis je vais t'en donner une. Ben, je pense que t'en mérites toute une, mon chum. All right, so guys, so let's get going. Let's see what we can. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Ooh, who's that here? Keaton. Been a while. Yeah, man. I actually took a huge break from streaming a couple months ago, and now I'm back on live. Usually, if you watch, I mean, for the people that's been here previously, you guys know that we had like hundreds of people, thousands of people live during a live session. Okay. But now I need to rebuild the algorithm because on YouTube, when you take a break, the algorithm doesn't like you anymore. Okay, so you got to build back from scratch. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to build back from scratch. So the only thing I ask for you guys, just smash that like button, share that to your friend. We need to build back the audience. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna give you some nice content here, free gems, nice trade idea. There's so many people who send me a DM on Instagram that said, "Yo, Sasha, thank you. Made money because that trade idea you discussed on the live session or on Forex Talk Over Beer." So make sure to take some notes, guys. Okay. All right. First thing first, before we get going, let's crack up this little baby here. All right. So if you don't have your drink right now, guys, run to the kitchen, grab a drink, come back, and yeah, let's crack this baby. Let's crack this little baby here. All right. So this is Bank Hotel. This is one of my favorite microbrewery in Canada, and this one is IPA, and this one is 7.1%. So if I start saying some stupid shit, you guys know why. Okay. All right. So let's get the chart on here. Let's get the chart on. All right, cool. So let's go to USD Actually, no. Wait a second. Let's start with Euro USD. Okay. So let's start with Euro USD. And the reason why it's because I want to break down the trade I took last week, which was one of my biggest trade money wise. And if it would have hit my full TP, it would have been my biggest trade. But I kind of closed early and look at this thing, guys. Boom. So I got out here. I'm gonna explain that why. But look at this full freaking TP hit. This is a 5.78 to 1. It's not my biggest RR, but it would have been my biggest money-wise trade. So sad. I decided to kind of close early And yeah, so okay, so let's start with that. Okay, and the best entry possible was right here, and we broke that down on last Forex Talk Over Beer. So if you guys want to hear about that, go watch last week Forex Talk Over Beer. I discussed that. But before we get going, guys, let's do the official cheers in 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. Woo! This is real good. This is real good. All right. So let's get going. So I'm gonna break that down, and after that, I'll go to the question because I don't see the question at the same time. So give me a couple minutes, guys. If you have question, write it in the chat, and I'll go watch it right after this breakdown. Okay. So first thing first, let's take a look at the weekly time frame. So last week, I mean, we didn't add that weekly candle, right? Because it was last week. So when I took my trade, this wasn't there. But we need to understand that the weekly time frame was bullish. All right, the daily time frame was bullish also, and the 4-hour time frame was bullish. So, anyways, I'm not gonna break down like the trade like I broke it down last week. I'm just want to show you why I did exit and when I did exit. Okay, so my full TP was set up to be right here. Okay, so my full TP was right here. And the reason why, let me show it to you why, because this is super important. So it was based out of this weekly resistance right here. But I don't want to be right at it. And the reason why, it's because there's also a major QP right here. So if you look, there's a major QP 1.10000000. So this is a major QP, very strong. Okay, so this is why I decided to put my full TP just a bit under. Okay, because I know that this major QP can be rejected pretty hard. So this is why my TP was set up there. So now let's see where I did exit. So it was based on the 1 hour engulfing. Oh shit, I kind of moved that arrow, but whatever, we'll find it. Damn. Yeah, I think that was right here. Hold on, let's do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Let's do this again. Okay, so I think if I go there, should be there, right? God damn. I guess this was this one. When was that? Just want to make sure, guys. Friday 10. That makes sense. But I think it's after this one. Hold on. Actually, let me go check my history. Let's go check my history. Okay. So Euro USD. Where are you? Euro USD. Boom. Here we go. Okay. So it was at what time? Okay, 10. Okay, so I guess this is this one. Oops. Right here. So that was this one. Boom. No, it was on Friday. Sorry, guys. It was on Friday around 3:45-ish, 3:56. So it would have been that candle. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So around this candle right here, this is where I got exited. Okay, so at the end of the day, I decided, because it was Friday and I actually explained that in one of my story. I didn't feel like holding during the weekend. But yeah, so this is why I kind of got out. It was like massive, like engulfing candle right here. We pushed up back. I was like, you know what? We got another engulfing here. So like, let me get out. Okay, let me get out. I'm getting stressed here. I'm not used to hold trades for so long. In all honesty, I'm still working this. I'm still working on this swing trade process. Cheers, guys. So this was Euro USD. Let's talk about USD CHF. And this trade idea, I will not say it was mine. This trade idea was Alex's idea. Okay, so it was pretty good. And yeah, so solid right now. We're still, still playing around here. Um, so here, I want to break down two things. I want to break down the entry I took, which is not Alex entry. This is my own entry, but the trade idea was Alex entry, and I will break down the best entry I found that I missed. Okay, so let's do this. First thing first, let's go to the weekly. When we look at the weekly chart here, we realize that the weekly chart is bearish. Okay, so we are definitely bearish. We're going down here. We're creating lower low and lower high, right? We came up here, boom, and we retest this area and we came down. So this was the first trade we took on USD CHF. The second trade was based out of the daily area of interest. So if you look here on the daily, we are also bearish. Price came down here. We broke this structure, came back up, retesting the structure to continue down. Okay, so now if you go down to the lower time frame, 4 hour was bearish also. Okay, so when this engulfing candle closed under previous structure, I was like, all right, so this is it. We're going down, baby. And the way I looked at it, it was like, look, when I look at the 2 hour time frame, I was like, oh shit. Because when I woke up, it was like 6:30 ish. I was like, shit, man, I missed this entry. I missed the entry. So what am I gonna do? Let's go take a look on the lower time frame if I have an entry, a possible entry. So we finally have like price coming back down here, and I was like, oh shit, okay, let's take a look at the 1 hour. All right, we got the bearish engulfing, we got a 2 hour bearish engulfing. So what I did is really simple, is I actually took an entry when we were coming back up on that candle. Okay, so basically I took the entry right here. I should be right here in all honesty, but the reality is I wasn't in front of the chart. Okay, so I took the entry right here, after this bearish candle. Even if it was not an engulfing, I was based out of the 2 hour engulfing candle, and I was like, you know what, I'm going in. I'm going in. So this was my entry right here on this bearish candle right here on the 30-minute. It was like kind of a wick up of the 2 hour or the next 4 hour candle. Man, oh man, that trade got me nervous because right after that, we went in a bit of profit, like peanuts of profit. And right after that, look at this shit, guys. I mean, ooh, man, this shit was close to get me out. But thankfully, I was still in the game. And boom, price went down. And I was like, all right, awesome. And look at this, we were super close to TP. We were a couple pips away from TP. And this shit pulled back up here. And I think I did a big mistake because I did close my position right around somewhere around here. It was like 5 pips before my entry, so I was 5 pips in profit. I wanted to cover the spread and the commission, and I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm not touching this. Fuck it. I'm out. I'm out. But in honesty, I think I did a big mistake. I think I did a bit. Jesus, am I drunk already? Man, 2 sips and I'm done. I think I did a big mistake. And the reason why is just like price is fluctuating, right? And look at this. If let's say that we do our fib right here. So we do this here. We are closing like inside that golden zone. We're rejecting the safety net. And look at this, nice bearish engulfing. Man, I feel like I want to go back on it, but I don't know, man. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, I did a big mistake. I think this shit's gonna go to TP. But I got out. I got out. I chickened out on that one, and this is it. This is it. So yeah, we'll see. So the best entry possible. Now let's break this down because this is super important. The best entry possible was right here. It was based out of the 5-minute. Obviously, we had our confirmation based out of the bigger time frame. Was it on the 15 or the 5? Hold on, wait a second. I just want to make sure. Hold on. Okay, so I need to establish where we are right here. Okay, cool. So we have our 2 hour time frame breaking under. Perfect, excellent. Now we got the 1 hour breaking structure. Awesome. So let's do something like this. And let's go to the 30 minute and 15. Let's see here. We broke under. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think this was this. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Why am I? Whoa. Come back here. Let's grab this. Why can I not grab the circle? I just want to delete the circle. Whatever the fuck. So, anyways, so we had this nice engulfing. We had the doji rejection, nice engulfing beside the doji right here, and boom, the best entry possible was on the 15 minute after breaking under the structure. Let me grab an arrow. Breaking under that structure, and boom, retest, doji, engulfing, and you take it down. Okay, so this was the best entry possible I found. This is not the one I took, but this was the best entry possible I found. Obviously, after that, you were in drawdown a bit and almost been taken out also. But hey, it is what it is, right? All right, so now let's see. Let's see if we have any question before we're gonna go jump into the next trade. G3 Lie. Please show us your MT5. I don't have MT5. I have MT4. Yeah. What about show me your mom's underwear? Yeah, why the fuck, dude? Why should I? People are so freaking dumb, like in this industry. People think I'm not selling anything here, okay? I'm giving you free fucking knowledge, okay? And are you gonna go see a real estate agent and say, "Hey, man, I want to show you a commission you made on your 10 past transaction"? What the fuck, dude? It's like this is so personal. I actually showed some numbers, and the reason why I don't do that anymore is actually I did it in my first year or two, and man, had so much people coming back after me, like friends, families, just like, "Oh yeah, you're making money. Can I spare money out of you? Blah blah blah." Or you're being bullshitter and blah 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 blah. You're flashing your numbers on Instagram. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not showing anything. I'm not showing anything. You guys can stay here or leave. I don't give a damn. I'm doing this to give free knowledge to people and help people. Okay, so I never showed any number after that episode, and I will never. So that's it. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do a live on YouTube. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm 42 years old. I'm not like those kids trying to sell you shit or trying to impress the girl beside them. I'm doing this just to help one person at a time. So cheers to that. Always make me laugh. And by the way, it's not personal to you, dude. The dude that asked the question. I'm sorry. I don't want to say you're. It's not stupid. It's a legitimate question. Okay, when you're trying to find out if the person that I'm listening to makes sense, I understand the question. Okay, I understand the question. But am I trying to sell you something here? No. I'm just trying to help you and show you stuff. Okay, and if you want it, fine. If you don't want it, just leave. That's it. I'm trying to be nice. So yeah, the only person actually, wait a second. Let's pause something here. The only person that I know that have been full transparency and showed every numbers in Canada actually left Canada, in like couple hours, in couple hours, he left Canada, sold his car, sold his house, and boom, gone to another country. Yeah, Canada's really strict about income and shit and taxes and all that crap. So I don't feel like showing my shit out to everyone. So I'm not even mentioning any name. But yeah, that's what it is. LOL. Yeah, you know the drill, Yuva. Yeah, I didn't say shit. Not gonna say shit. And again, love the guy. Not disrespect, but I'm telling you, like here, they don't fuck around with rules. So I'm not gonna be like sure out numbers. Anyways, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Okay, so let's go to NZD Cat. Enough losing time here because dude. We're going for a nice dinner outside. So okay, so NZD Cat. No NZD GPY. Okay, so this is the one right now. I'm gonna have a really hard time sleeping because this one was a paper trade. Okay, this one was a paper trade, and the reason why is because I was in USD CHF, and the other reason I will show you why it's because I kind of chickened out. I waited for the retest. I was not too sure. I don't know what happened with me that night. I was it at the night or whatever that day. I was super hesitating. It's just like I was like, should I take it? I don't know why. What was wrong with me that day? But usually when I see those confirmation, I jump on into that trade. That one, I kind of second thought myself, and I didn't took that trade. Okay, so I want to make it clear, I didn't took that trade, but this was the entry I wanted to take. Okay, I was looking at the market. It's like, you know what? Since I'm already in USD CHF, let me mark down the chart and see if it plays out. And FML, yeah, I cannot say that on YouTube because I'm gonna get banned, but yeah. So, anyways, all right. So let's see why this trade was interesting. You wouldn't have this week when I was looking at the market. Okay. So if you see any red, those two red lines, anything between is just market structure. So we are bullish. We have this weekly area of interest right here that we know that once we broke it, we're gonna come down and retest it. Okay. So this is the first thing. I placed my alert. Alert came on. I was like, all right, we are at the weekly area of interest. Let's go check the daily. All right, so 2 daily candle, boom, we got retested this nice daily structure. Look at this daily area of interest also. Awesome, perfect. Don't forget, we don't have those two candles yet, okay? Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour went bearish, okay? So 4-hour was always bullish. Sorry about that. Sorry about the confusion. If you look at those two red lines, anything between those two red lines is bullish, right? So market structure was still bullish. So the only thing I need now, knowing that we're came down here, that means that the lower time frame, like the 1 hour, the 30-minute, went bearish. Okay, so let's go take a look at it. So this is honestly, this, guys, this, if you take notes and if you're listening carefully, this is beautiful. This is the perfect example of what a trade I should take and you guys should take, but I didn't take. I was stupid that day. I'm so mad about myself. Anyways, let's take a look at the 1 hour. Okay, so the 1 hour went bearish, right? So the 1 hour went. So we were bullish here, bullish still, boom, 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 and boom, we went bearish, retest. We came down, we're still bearish, and here we flipped bullish on the 30-minute. Okay, so not on the 1 hour, but on the 30-minute. Let me show you. Boom, right here. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay, so let me grab this arrow right here. All right, so cool, whatever. This double top, boom, 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 and we finally came. Sorry, this here, this doesn't count as an elbow. Should I do this again? Let's do. So I don't want to confuse you guys. So let me grab another arrow here. Let's continue. So this is just straight down. All right, sorry. This doesn't count as an elbow. All right. So we finally come up here. We're still bearish. We're still bearish, and boom. Now we flipped bullish. We flipped bullish. So I was like, all right, this is awesome. All right, so this is awesome. Where can we get an entry here? So that was the big thing. And it was like around like 8:30. So I was not looking at the market. So what I did is I was like, all right, so let's say what was it on the 1 hour or 2 hour? Wait a second, give me one sec here. Yeah, it was based out of that 1 hour candle. So 1 hour bullish engulfing, boom. And you know what? If you don't want to get into that candle, and the reason why actually one of the reason I didn't get into that candle is like, shit, man, this is a pretty big candle. I think it's gonna come down, and go up, and I should get a better entry. Never did, but we had a small retest here that I should have taken. Here was my second chance. Boom. With this engulfing here, this was my second chance of getting into that trade. It would be like entry right here, stop loss under 5 pips under that structure. Because if we're coming down under this, I mean, we're going bearish, right? Basically, and same TP, basically. But I didn't took it. So this was beautiful. And the reason why I kind of chickened out again, it was because of this big engulfing. I was like, most of the time price come down. But now, you know what? I prefer getting in, being in drawdown for maybe a couple, like 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever, and come back up and don't miss this entry, than, just like, fuck it, not getting in. So this is lesson learned. Like I said, I've been scalping for a while, like for like almost like 4 or 5 years. And I think it took me like 2 years to actually get better at it and kind of good at it. I don't like to say I'm good, but it is what it is. But swing, I mean, I'm still fine tuning everything. I'm still fine tuning everything. I want to be, that's why I didn't release anything. I don't want to show to anyone like how am I trading on swing, because I don't feel I don't feel I got I didn't master it yet. I didn't master the swing aspect. I think I'm getting pretty good at it, but I didn't master it yet. So that's why I didn't release anything. I didn't want to do it because I know there's previous students and people asking me, yeah, can you? I was like, no, go see Alex. Right now I know there's some people in French that ask me to do it in French, but still, I'm not. I'm not ready. I'm not. I didn't master it yet. I don't think you can never master it, but I think I need a little bit more time. But I'm still fine tuning the swing trade aspect because holding for a couple of days is like kind of different in scalping. Scalping was in and out like in minutes. Just like in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour max. I was out of the market. Right. Cheers, guys. Any questions? Let's see. Now let's see. Do we have any other trade? Yeah, no, that was it about the trade. So now let's see what we have as trade idea and potential for maybe tomorrow or the next week. Okay, I always like to leave here with a trade idea. So let's see. There's entity cat I've been looking at. Okay, so let's see here. Oops, what am I doing here? Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at the weekly. So if you look at the weekly is bullish. Okay, so weekly is bullish, but the daily is bearish. Okay, the daily is bearish. So if you see here, this is our lower high, this is our lower low. So this can be a nice day trade, like to the downside, but the weekly is still bullish at the moment. Okay, so I'm kind of, at first I wanted to take like a day trade short on that one, but you know what? I think I'm gonna wait for the daily to flip bullish. I'm just gonna play safe, or or the weekly to go bearish, one or the other, which is like where's my red line? Under here, which is kind of far. So I would prefer the daily to go bullish, meaning that here we need price to do something like this, which is also super far. So yeah, so this one not happening in the next couple days. So let's move this down right here. AD/USD. Let's see what we got here. We got a weekly here. Weekly is bullish, all right? So sorry, weekly is bearish. Sorry about that. So anything between those two lines, again, same thing. We are bearish. Okay, so this is our lower high, this is our lower low. We went up here, almost broke and became bullish, but didn't do it. So we're still, bearish. I just I just don't like all this mess here. But if this weekly close engulfing here, I think next week we can have a nice move down. So again, so this one is not close to happen. So let's move this down. Euro NZD. Let's I really want to find a trade idea for you guys. Let's try to see here. Weekly. I think we already did the retest here. Nah. Yeah, I kind of don't like this one anymore. I mean, it happened, right? Oh, actually, this is a trade. This is a trade I got it lost. We should break that down. Actually, didn't took a lot. Yeah, I took a loss of -2 pips. Okay, because I kind of got out at break even ish. And the reason why is because USD CHF was doing good, and this was kind of going downwards and upwards and downwards. I was like, you know what? Let me get out of this thing. But yeah, I got lost like a couple pips on that one. And I think my big mistake was, let me show you. Let me show you. So after that retest here, this is something I actually marked down during the live session on Tuesday. So this trade idea, by the way. And if it plays out, and so far it's still good, it's still good. It's in green right now. But I got out like somewhere like around here. But let's take a look at the lower time frame. So on the 30-minute, where was this entry? Was it on the 1 hour? Yeah, right here on this nice engulfing here. So we created a higher high here on the 1 hour time frame. We came down small body, but still engulf the previous candle. So I was like, all right, this is it. Let me put my stop. It's a pretty big stop. Stop's going to be under this structure, because if we go down here, I mean, I'm completely wrong and we're going bearish, right? So that's why my stop was there, and I'm aiming for a 3-2-1. And finally, price was just like ranging here. And when this engulfing candle was there, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out. Because USD CHF was in massive profit. Not massive, but pretty good profit. I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't feel like having two trades at the same time. Plus, I find it super weird. This is the first time I was actually trading Euro NZD and USD CHF at the same time. And when USD CHF was going down, Euro NZD was going down also. And I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck? But nothing is correlated, which is kind of weird. But it was moving at the same time. So kind of freaked me out. I freaked out about that, and I got out of minus, like, I think was it 2, 3, 4, like under 5. It was minus couple pips. So I was like, you know what? Let me get out. So I got out of that one. So I'm gonna keep that mark down because I want to see if it's gonna play out, and if it does, I'm really gonna hate myself. But it is what it is. Let's see now. I really want to find you a trade idea, guys, for next week. Cheers, guys, and don't forget to smash the like button. Holy shit, 6:41 already. Damn. Okay, I'm trying to do it fast. Okay, so weekly here, GU. Yeah, GU looks like we're gonna have continuation here. Oh, did we close higher? No, we're the same height. Okay, so this is our high, and can we get down here? Okay, so here GU is a pretty good trade idea right here. Okay, so this is the daily golden zone on GU. So if we come down here, which is also in confluence with the weekly and daily area of interest, which is super massive good. Can you say super massive good? I have no clue, but I just said it. Must be the 7.1% beer. Trying to. Hey guys, if don't forget to smash the like button. Okay, so let me grab an arrow. So if you come down here, the thing you need to do is wait for the. Okay, let's go to the 4 hour time frame. That's gonna be easier. So if you look at the 4 hour time frame, you see this red line here? Okay, so this is our higher low, and this is our higher high. So we need a pullback down. So 4 hours going bearish. Actually, now it went back bullish, but we'll see. Yeah, this is gonna fuck things up. because this week actually just retest this structure right here. So we might be too late. We might be too late. We might be too late, guys. Because this 4 hour time frame is already going bullish right now. Let's go check the 30-minute. Man, I was so excited to find you a trade idea for next week, guys. Hold on, wait a second. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Hey, cheers. Okay, so bear with me. Yeah, okay. So we're still. Yeah. Now we're going down bearish. Okay, so the lower time frame is still bearish. So I think we can come down into that golden zone. Okay, so now, let's recap this. So I want to see, this is why I have this alert right here, because I know that price needs to come down right around this area. And once price is going to be around this area, I'm going to need the lower time frame, which the 1 hour, the 30-minute, or the 15-minute to switch bullish. Okay, because going down here, those lower time frame needs to go bearish for sure. And why you want to take a trade here when the lower time frame is still bearish? You don't want to do that. You have no confirmation we're going back up. Okay, so you gotta wait. You gotta wait for the lower time frame to switch bullish, and this is where you take your entry. Okay, very simple. Okay, so I think GU for next week, very interesting. Okay, so I think GU is still very interesting. Now NZD like we just broke that down. This beautiful. This fucking beautiful. Euro AUD. Let's take a look. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button as you go. Let's see here. Oh man. You guys. This is like, how the fuck did I like what? Man, I've been so busy lately that sometimes I hate myself not looking at those charts. Look at this. This is beautiful. We marked those down in, if you go on Tuesday morning, Tuesday session, okay, if you go back on YouTube, Tuesday session, we mark this down. We mark those downs. I mean, look at this. I mean, we're going up, and I said we're going back to this weekly area of interest. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. How the fuck did I miss that string? Okay, let's go to the daily here. Okay, so the daily. Please tell me I didn't do anything stupid. Okay, so actually I did. No. Oh, we're still good, guys. Euro AUD can be a nice trade for you guys next week. Look at this. So now we can move this line here. This is our new higher high. This is our higher low. Okay. So since price, okay, so this is the daily. Okay. Daily went bearish. Okay. So we are bearish. Actually, this is not an elbow. Actually, let me delete this so it's clear. This is not an elbow. Let me do this. Now we are bullish, okay? And I want to see price coming down here, retest here, to continue up. So this can be a really, really, really good trade idea. Let me place an alert. I'm gonna say daily. Sorry, retesting daily previous structure. Yeah, I think that can be really good, because we got a weekly bullish. All right, so we got a weekly bullish. We got the daily bullish at the moment. So we broke above. Awesome. We got the 4 hour. Where's the 4 hour? 4 hour is bullish at the moment. I think I'm. Hold on. Wait a second. High. Low. Yeah, we are definitely bullish now. Oh shit! I think we missed the entry. We missed the best entry, but I think we're not done yet. We need the daily. We need the daily to come down. It would be nice to enter like right around here somewhere, but I think the day is gonna come down. Look at the smaller candle. This is a smaller body candle than this one, and I think we're fading out. So maybe we're gonna have a tomorrow, maybe a smaller doji-ish bullish candle, and after that we might come down to retest this area to push it up. This is what I see. Yeah. So yeah, definitely Euro AUD is gonna be very interesting next week. NZD USD. Let's see, take a look. I mean, we're gonna have to close these things. Okay, so weekly. Let's see if we have any question. And NZD USD, we looked at it. AUD CAD, AUD CAD, AUD CAD, AUD CAD. Lower low. Yeah, this is gone. This is. I mean, AUD CAD would be nice, you know. Just fuck, man. Yeah, AUD CAD is gonna be nice under here, but not ready yet. NZD CAD, we moved it down. Yeah, and the rest is just like kind of effy. So, oh, that one, oh, wait a second. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, I think this is gonna be nice. Boom. So we went bullish. We broke previous structure. We came down, retest previous structure to continue up. So now let's go take a look at the daily. So now we know the weekly is bullish. The daily is also bullish. We need to make sure we stay above the support. Now the 4-hour is bearish. Now this is where I place my alert right here. Okay. You see, I'm not making this up, guys. I'm not making this up. ADCHF H4 going bullish. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for. So I think this is pretty good trade idea right here. Waiting for this. Oops. Yeah. So this. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So this is going to be a beautiful trade idea, and I think I'm going to leave you with this. Any questions? Yeah. Cheers, guys. This was a pleasure. Again, Forex Talk Over Beer. It's sometime we do like on Thursday night, Friday night ish. Depends. But Tuesday morning, make sure to tune in around like 7:30. Make sure to activate notifications so you'll know next time I go live, not to miss it. Yeah. Again, guys, thank you so much. Cheers, and I wish you an amazing weekend. Take care.